The FedEx 200 presented by Aflac. Race 1 of the chase comes to lovely Colon, Michigan, where the trees are beautiful and the temperatures are cold. And let's go racing, boys. Here we go. Here's the command. And now the field will start the roll-off. Jimmy Johnson, Mark Martin, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin. There's Tony Stewart. He crashed in qualifying, so he'll have to go to the back. And as you see Greg Biffle pop into the picture, he will also have to go to the back of the field due to a crash. And then this is October here. And as you see the pink cars out on the field, there is Kasey Kahne in the 83. Then there's no more 9 cars since Kahne is moving the Red Bull. He just decided to leave for the chase. And you see a pink car. And then also the 42 is in a pink machine sponsoring Juicy Fruit, Sweet Fruit, but also breast cancer awareness as well. And there's Matt Kenseth and Clint Boyer, Jeff Gordon and Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr. and Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle, last race of the Hamburger Helper machine. And there's the Aflac car, also a breast cancer awareness car. Beautiful scheme. And then Jay McMurray joining the series. This is his first points race. So we are about to go green flag racing here in Colon, and there they go out of turn 4 and taking the green flag is Kasey Kahne. Kasey Kahne rockets into the lead on the first lap, and Ryan Newman is struggling back in second. Now he's starting to clear away from Jimmy, just a tad. Kahne down the backstretch with a huge lead on lap 2. Going through turn 3, let's take a look at where the cars are at. There's Edwards moving up the field. Martin and Kyle Busch battle for a 4th position. Kyle does a crossover, but Jimmy's going to take the 2nd position for a brief second here. Newman gets it back, and Martin goes for a spin. Kurt Busch and Hamlin also go flying into the wall. Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin going to the garage area. See, Biffle, Martin's going to be okay. Gordon takes a pit stop as well. There's a replay. Right there, just all get loose, and then Kurt Busch just goes flying into the wall as well as he gets spun out by Carl Edwards. Now the green flag is back out, and Kasey Kahne and Newman actually with a close race. This time it's not a big blowout. Here comes Newman. Newman's coming back on Kahne now. Ryan Newman, he's got the lead for a brief second. Will he lead this lap? Newman to the line. Newman gets the job done as he leads a lap. They make contact though, as they sort of spread out. Now here's a look at the cars running through turn 1 and 2. Logano gets loose. Now Logano's in the wall. Spins a Harvey. Stewart's on his roof. Oh my goodness. Tony Stewart goes on his roof at Colon Motor Speedway. Joey Logano's the one who really started it. There's Tony Stewart. This ought to be interesting. Look at the replay. Burton gets into Logano just a tad, and Logano goes up into the wall. You see Stewart make hard contact and then go upside down for Tony Stewart. That's never fun. And the red flag is out. And they get back rolling here. And Jeff Gordon once again in pit lane. Let's go back racing on lap 7. Newman gets loose. Newman into the wall. 4 wide in the turn. Johnson gets loose now. Montoya. Big scramble. Kenseth and Edwards. Big run for Carl Edwards. And look at Edwards, he's in 3rd. He started deep in the field. McMurray making it 4 wide. Gordon keeping up with the pack, surprisingly, after hitting the inside wall in that big wreck. Here's Tony Stewart. He's trying to catch Kahne, but Kahne is on a league of his own here. I should take lap 9, 2 to go. Kasey Kahne fighting for the win here. After a struggling season, he dives down. Harvick's starting to catch him. Can Kevin Harvick catch him? Final lap. Here we go. And we got Boyer into the inside wall. Race is over. And Kahne will win. Big win for Kasey Kahne. And here's your finishing order. Kasey Kahne and RC.5 are the winner. 2nd goes to Kevin Harvick after a struggling year, along with Carl Edwards with a great run. He will lead the point standings out of this race, most likely. We'll see those in a bit. Kyle Busch didn't make the chase, but he had a good effort here today. Johnson, the second highest finishing chaser. Montoya did not make the chase either, but came close. Junior was actually finishing 10th, was the third best placing chase driver. That is just sad. Biffle was 4th best. Gordon's 5th best. This is just sad effort by the Chase boys today, but that caught up in a crash. And you see Stewart's going to come up here. He's 6th best finishing chaser. There's Logano starting a big wreck. Spinning out Harvey, actually. Harvey is 7th best. And the last 3 finishing drivers were Chase drivers. That is a big story here today. And we are getting ready to read the point standings as they've just been finished up here. There it is. The point standings. Carl Orders up front. And next week is Michigan. So we'll see you out there at MIS. This is JG24JM1 signing out.